Mm-hmm.
Whenever you feel ready.
What a mess we're in. I came to this stupid town because the spirits told me so, and they have me trying to fight off Vecna's cult. Vecna's cult. Been stuck in the city for 6 months, and honestly, every far until one day where a rescue mission goes wrong and we've been teleported to fucking Shadowfell. Why can't I just have an easy job for once? We were met with a shitload of ghouls. When we woken up from the coffins that we were teleported into, funny enough, uh, I went down. Wesley went down, I think. I don't remember. I was the first one down, so who knows what happened. But they all defeated the ghouls. Uh, but after that fight, I'm so exhausted. But fortunately enough, we found a little bar, I guess you can say, a vampire bar full of just blood for drinks, which Pride seemed to enjoy. He mellowed out a whole lot after drinking blood. Anyhow, we were told to go visit this crypt or grave site where this vampire lady who just kind of just double crossed us and wanted us to die and get our blood, but we killed her little spawnlings and we slept in the crypt. But Colt kind of desecrated the dead first before we did that. I swear if the dead don't kill them first, I will. But we slept in the crypt and yeah. Let's just hope we stay alive to finally get back home, I guess. Try to see if we can't find this portal in here.
Alright, thanks for the recap. Is my arena is our next recap.
Okay.
So we'll jump back in.
Colt would like to say that he just wanted a little bit of comfort. He did not want to sleep on the stone or anything like that.
Lies.
Eat it as skeleton.
Get the fuck out of the bed. It's my bed now.
Alright, you guys get a long rest. What do you guys want to do?
Time you said there was like some noises coming from over there.
Yes. Should probably investigate that at some point.
Well, be careful if you open the door. I'll have your back, I should say.
I'll take the action to give myself mage armor.
I'll look at like my Rena too. Did you sleep well? Are you feeling a bit better after taking on the brunt of all of that?
Yeah, fine. I
Good.
didn't have to do a lot, so.
Well, I'm sure we'll have to do a bit more here, so I hope we're ready.
Oh. Until they ask, I guess I'll just wait back here.
Yes. And like Lucian will pull out the cookies so we can like eat while they're doing it.
Where are you getting those cookies? How many cookies do you have? Do you bake them every day?
So
No, I have like a pack of 150 I bought
Holy
beforehand.
fuck.
I also have supplies worth 100 gold pieces for cookie mix, and I can cook stuff for us, which
Yeah, you just need
gives
an
us.
oven and shit, right? Oh,
Yeah.
Make chef cookies. Well,
Yeah, I've been
I want to see. I
detecting
want to know the
yep.
backstory of the cookies now. Why does she need cookies?
Oh,
No, don't tell me. I want to know in story.
Okay.
That has to use a secret. He has to use a secret for that.
Oh, the cookie secret. It's quite cold down here. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
We're underground.
Hoo-hoo!
No, don't get getting sick now.
Do we still need him?
Yes.
Unfortunately so.
What?
I'm just. Sorry, yeah. You're fine. You're fine.
Does your Echo stay with you for 24 hours, or does it just?
It doesn't say it doesn't say anything about expiring. That's the only thing. Unless it gets killed, I guess.
Or choose to dismiss it, I think.
Um.
Oh, so you just miss. Yeah, I was just checking. I was like, what the fuck? Even if you
Okay.
say
So it's
crazy,
destroyed.
or
Yeah.
you die, or yeah, basically.
Yeah.
That's so weird. I'm watching you while you sleep.
Mm-hmm.
Arena's the only one. No,
Um,
it only gets Arena. Like they have something in common together.
Alright, I'll
Right.
make sure we don't get jumped.
Jumped.
Or I guess anyone. Do any of y'all have the ability to send messages over planes?
I mean, technically, but like, they're not really pretty. Usually, it's like a
What the
decapitated
fuck?
head, or that sends a message. I'm pretty sure, right?
Yes.
Sure.
Well, I would say I can talk to people that have passed, so I always know how they feel after Marina sends her message, but not to the living, sadly.
Oh, he means magic. Oh no, that's on you.
Yes.
Hmm.
Not the threats this time, but soon enough, I'm sure.
Well, I'll need 2 volunteers then.
Okay, where are we going?
Just here. I have to
Oh.
talk to the dead so they can give me information on how to use the sending spell.
Is
And I
this
need.
gonna be like your last magic trick that didn't help us much?
Well, you know what? This one will. Because we're gonna talk to the Lord Protector, hopefully.
Ah, right. I mean, I'm in to see if it works this time. And Lucian will step up to you.
I mean, it worked last time. It's
Oh.
just.
I thought it was Wesley. I'm not sure why.
All right. He'll spend the hour to do his little spirit session, and he'll learn the sending spell. It's the same as before. He just kind of holds your hand to form a circle, sets the crystal ball in the middle, and you'll see the crystal ball start to rise and start swirling around with like mist in it, like all like the prophecy balls from Harry Potter, kind of like that feel. And you swear you can kind of see faces swirling within the mist of the crystal ball. Anyways, that lasts for hours. For an hour, I shouldn't say hours. And I now know the sending spell. I figured probably at least update the Lord Protector on what's going on.
Oh, what do you say, Tom?
Oh God, so much has happened, and that I have to fit 25 words into.
25 words? Oh my goodness.
Okay, let me pull up the names. Okay, I have my fingers ready. Okay. 25 words starts now. This is Bellamere. Ran into trouble. Saved 3, but not Indra before plans went awry. A portal was summoned to Shadowfell before we saved her. Damn, 25 words.
Only it was 26.
For real.
And as you hear back differently this time. Foolish! An audience! Foolish mortals! Play with the forces beyond your comprehension. Speak your terms, and be prepared for your consequences.
Lucy, and you may be onto something.
Mm-hmm.
That you're not really good at this.
Well,
Right, did we see like something happen besides the like misty stuff in the ball?
You swore you saw faces swirling within them, and the crystal ball was rising and floating.
You see
Oh.
an eyeball stare at you, and
Oh.
a hand trying to grab at you, and then it disappears. And
Well,
Is it just me, or everybody sees that?
you all see that. You all recall what you had seen in that one day in the catacombs, as you nearly died. As you all received something from that face.
I just kind of turned to Lucian and gestured towards it. See what I mean? The sending
yes.
spell worked. I
It
got
looks
the
like you got in
spell.
contact with our best friend.
Who was that?
That I don't think you want to know.
Would it
So,
be helpful if I told you we'd have to kill you?
and
What?
we
Lucian just smiled.
we don't have
Kill
to.
him.
Don't
Oh.
listen.
Now, dude, please don't kill me.
We can't
One
kill
can never take a
you.
joke.
Oh, I don't want to deal with a shivering, babbling person. Well,
I mean, at least you tried, right?
Failed, but tried.
it failed successfully, you could say. Well, if that didn't work, there's no way we can contact the material plane, so we're on our own here for sure now.
Well, if I recall correctly, I think Colt would be able to help us out maybe with his planar abilities. He's mentioned it here or there. Maybe he'll be able to find us a portal through all the doors that he runs through head first.
Yes, and you all seem so grateful for him being here, even though he's the only one who might be able to do that sort of thing for you.
I am ecstatic that he is here. I promise that. Lucian's just more
Sure.
grumpy in the morning.
Oh god, I just told him my name.
He has you in his telephone book number now. Ooh, I have another one. Yellow pages achieved.
First it was Ophelia, now it's Bellamere. Goddamn.
Yeah, but Vecna in your version of Friday's game he's more comical.
Oh god, so he's not?
Yeah, this one's not.
He's not in this one.
Mm-mm.
This is serious.
This is serious
Super
Vecna.
serial.
So serial.
So serial.
Yeah,
We'll
butter.
look through, what's through this door?
Colt will look to the door and
Vecna
then look back to the
Strahd.
group.
Ew.
Ooh.
I should
Uh.
see what kind of tail I get today.
Would anyone like to come through this door first, or as always, will I be the one to run in for y'all?
I'll be right behind you.
Or we can always send our elf friend in.
No,
The
no,
one.
no, 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 no. I'm not going in.
Yeah, just deal with this already.
Alright, well, y'all come around. Let's get this over with.
Mm-hmm. I've got your back.
And I, Colt, am going to open this door.
Alright, as you open the door, you see two stone coffers in this room that have been broken open, littering the floor with rumbling dust. As you see a creature with many arms and many spikes placed for hands and taps on the rooms of the walls as it screeches out towards you. Roll initiative. As you see these horrific abominations, once were probably people at a time, now contorted into horrible abominations of their former selves, as they're hideous. Enjoy them.
Oh, fuck that. That is terrible.
I wish he can give us a hand if you know what I mean.
Colt's gonna turn back to the group. Can I come back now? I don't want to do this.
They screech at you as their arms come out, ready to
Has many
rip you
hands.
apart.
Well,
I
I'm
think it's
glad
all
we didn't
black.
try to fight him yesterday.
Yeah, it's actually good.
Oh,
So how this area works, it goes upstairs, so you would have to go into this room to actually see them, sadly.
Oh, so I have to go back.
No, you're fine. For the other players,
Oh.
they have to climb the stairs to see them.
Oh,
Because
okay.
it elevates up.
Because they can't see shit. Okay, I gotcha.
Well, they
I
could,
see
but
it.
they can't really actually.
Is it like 10-foot stair
It's
up
a
or
10,
something?
10 feet, yeah, elevation.
Okay.
So if you're in the stairwell where Colt is, you could see them, but since the stairwells are limited to how many people can fit in it. So if you're behind Colt, you would be okay, but if you're outside where the stairwell is, I would say you would be able to see shit.
I think, well, for me right now, so I'll just give a bardic inspiration to Wesley since he's right there.
Yay.
Rosie Boise.
I'll
He
I'll
just
get a
tells
better
you
view.
don't die.
Do my best.
I might as well just let this happen already. I'll just call in my Spirit of Death.
Ooh, sexy boy.
Creature is not it's not it. What the hell is that? There it is. Big. Oh, it's large.
Yeah, I gotta change his size. He's medium, right?
Yeah. The Draconic Spirit is large, but for that or after that, he will go in, sees that thing, faces through him, and 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. 30. Holds an action, swipe. That's it.
Well, Lucian will look at Myrina. At least we haven't heard any screams of pain yet.
True.
And Lucian will move up to there. And then he'll probably shout towards Cold and be like, well, if you'd like some help, then I would try and drag them down here. It seems a bit cramped in that stairwell.
Oh no, it's comfy. There's so much room. You should come up here.
And Lucian will hold his action right here.
Alright, creature doesn't care about the shadow thing. It can make an attack if it wants. This goes for
Yes,
Colt.
yes. Win.
That's crit.
Hey,
Double for only 17.
Go.
Damage is damage. Alright, takes the hit as it will use its embrace ability as it opens its arms into a hug as it tries to grab you.
no, it just wants a hug.
Its actual body's a really hand since it has 5 arms.
25 to hit.
Of course, yeah.
As you take 26 piercing. As you are grappled by the creature as it begins to squeeze you, as the target is frightened, and then basically you take basically the end of each of your turns you take psychic damage.
Damn.
So it pulls you into the room with it.
So, and with the fear, I cannot fight it. Like, I cannot attack it
You
directly.
can attack it, you just have disadvantage.
Oh, okay.
I think you just can't walk towards it.
You can't help it, he's stuck in it.
Yeah, maybe if he's in line of sight, he has disadvantage on all his attacks.
You're its play toy now.
Fuck. I have no
Wow.
one's toy.
This is what a weird times 2.
Oh, there's 2 of them.
Did you go past? Yeah, okay, you're good.
Yeah, just one tag.
Remember, this place isn't that high of a place. It is only 10 feet high. These places.
Got it.
That to do.
It's kind of funny though. My Monday's campaign's almost done compared to my Friday's campaign, and my Monday's campaign's not even a year old.
That's
But
crazy.
the level difference is obviously makes sense. But the funny thing is, we were playing our Friday's campaign for like 7 or 8 months before Monday's game started.
Oh shit, no, thing's huge. Oh.
Long campaign.
Yeah, well, I don't know. I feel Fridays are always long campaigns. Like the last one after that was like pretty long. Tiamat was like a year and 5 months. Yeah, long ass campaigns, one after another.
Not bad.
The new one just came out. They look dropped right now. The staircase one, stairwell, whatever. It's the short story one. Has all the old edition campaigns in it. 12's a miss.
Great.
17's a hit.
Yeah.
Your claws are your bear is magical, right?
Yeah.
Okay, thanks. Alright, this thing is seeing you as it is going to make 2 arm spike attacks. Let's see. 18 and 21.
Yeah, those both hit.
Alright, take 16 piercing and 6 psychic. And 23 piercing and 8 psychic.
How much is that total?
Maths.
So 16 plus 6 plus it's 23 plus 8.
That's all the math. I put it in the chat.
Oh, kind of knocked out my
45.
bear form.
The 53. Yeah.
Take.
Alright, Gold.
Alright, so I'm going to use my action to try and get out of its grapple.
Alright, roll me athletics or acrobatics.
Gotcha.
I feel like my wild chips are more just eat hits than actually do anything else.
Alright, you use your action to get out of it.
Yay. So now what I'm going to do,
As the frightened status goes away.
yay. I'm going to move 1 over here, and I'm going to make a attack on
Your
this one right here.
actions use- Oh, so,
Oh.
So to break out of it, it needs basically one of your. So, to break out of it takes your entire action. So you have a bonus action or anything?
Shit, so sorry, give me 1 second. Because I know I have the Misty Step.
Well, you already used your grapple. You can't really do that back.
Gotcha. I think other than that, I don't have any other, anything else I can do.
Alright.
I guess I'm just going to move right here, and that will be the end of my turn.
This guy moves up. Ash dash.
Typed in 40. And I will move my echo. Hmm. Let's reckless. Onto this guy.
That's a miss.
Also,
Nice.
and that will be it. I will use the thing so that he has disadvantage on other attacks except for against myself.
Out of the protection. Okay.
Yeah, and that's it.
Let's see. I don't see anything.
You wouldn't be able to anyways until you go up the stairs. Or at least go on the stairs. Since it's elevated 10 feet up into another level. If I could only add 3D to my map, I would, but I can't.
I can't do much until I get up there. I'll just hold my action and dash up there when the way is clear.
They said it's 10 feet up, right?
It's in a different elevation, yeah, 10 feet. So you have to go into. You have to be at least on the stairs or up there.
Okay. But being prone on the ceiling should be fine though to cross underneath, right?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Might regret this choice, but may never. If I can find it, there you go. 20. Messed up. There you go. My 30 up there. And I'm just gonna magic missiles this little fuck here. Three. And that will be my side. Mr. Reaper will go for 2 attacks. Slide and slide.
The Reaper's a summon, right?
Yes.
Doesn't he get his own turn?
He goes right before me.
Oh, really? Is that how it
Yeah.
works?
Mm-hmm. Let me just pull it out real quick.
Because I know that some summons uses bonus action.
Yeah. I think it is the bonus action that I do to command it, yeah.
No action required. Purple. Okay, just checking. It's dead.
Nice. As it'll give its turn to go around. Then that'll be its turn. For going back.
I think Lucian's gonna move up here, and I would still see like the guy we're keeping safe around the corner. Yeah.
He's in front of you.
Yeah, I just want to make sure he's still within my reach technically from there, from where he's running, because Lucian is going to see this man who's like so fearful and we're trying to protect and just try and snatch him down by Bell to like pull him back. And he'll just be like,
he's gonna try to contest it. He's afraid. He doesn't even know who else grabbing him. Oh, you can't beat this one. You got a fucking flat nat 20. You got a nat 20 in you?
I am gonna use one of my luck points and try. What do I have to roll?
Nat 20, or that's it. You need a nat 20.
Just a d20.
He literally
okay.
has a nat 20.
I wasn't sure of it.
As you try, he doesn't budge for some reason.
I think it'll be like he's just running up the steps, so like Lucian thinks he's gonna grab his collar, and it just like swipe misses right past, like cartoon moment. Well, I guess there he goes, Myrina. I thought we were trying to keep him safe, but heading straight into the fight. Be careful, and I hope you can take care of them. Yell if you need.
Alright, Wesley.
I'll do a primal savagery on him.
Hey, that's a hit. 5 damage.
5 full damage. And then I'll use my bonus action to use hidden step and go invisible. And I'll move back over.
This thing is gonna grab you again, Cole. As it uses Embrace. 17 to hit. You there, Colt?
You said a 16?
17.
Yes, 17 does hit, yes.
Take 25 piercing as you're grappled again.
Damn. Okay.
Grabs you and begins to pull you back. Reaper can make an attack at once.
Yes.
So you slice into it. As it uses his reaction, use Tightening Embrace as it hurts the victim. 14 psychic damage to you, Colt.
Oh, right. So it's my turn now, right?
And you're frightened and grappled.
Yeah, even though I'm grappled, I can still attack it, right?
Yeah, it's just disadvantage.
So I guess with this one that's holding on to me, of course, I'm going to attack with my spear. And I am also going to do the planar warrior with it.
Natural 1. You mean 2d20. You're so unlucky.
2d20. This is nice. 13 to 14.
So your choices are backfires or self-inflict. Backfire basically won't do anything because you didn't cast magic, so it would be a miss either way. And self-inflict hurts yourself.
I'll take the backfire, please.
Alright. Yeah, and I added self-inflict for barbarians just in case they want to hit themselves. So they can get the range up.
And I do have my... I can do my second attack, correct?
Yeah.
Even though I'm grappled. Okay.
Yeah, no,
But since I missed...
doesn't stop you from doing anything. Just move.
But since I missed the first time with playing a warrior, would that go on to my second attack?
Correct. Yeah. That's a hit. You stab it.
Together 8.
Alright.
Can't do much else, so that will be the end of my turn. I just want to say I went from full health to no
At the
health.
end of your turn, the embrace kicks in as it adds some psychic damage as you stayed your turn on it. As the psychic energy begins to erect into your body, making you take 19 psychic damage.
Down.
Cold.
Guiding bolt! 19 for 17 rating. As it's lit up.
Alright. Echo, go do your business. So first attack is
Yeah, it has already advantage on it, so you don't have to reckless.
okay.
I'll use my held action to go in.
That's
Which one?
sadly a miss still. Let me see its AC.
And then
Yes,
I will
yes.
Okay. I'll reckless to get the second advantage. And I'm sorry, it added rage damage, so -2 into that one. I'm not raging.
Oh, you're not raging? Okay.
No, I didn't. I just noticed it was on. And we'll unleash the incarnation, and it will attack again.
Yep. It's dead.
That's a cure wound.
When are we gonna get him up?
Alright, you cast your wounds as he has an exhaustion point because of that.
Shit.
So 18 health, then 1 exhaustion point.
You got 22. That's the-
Hey, 22.
Those that want to look around in there, you're welcome to roll investigation.
Guidance.
The first time I roll low.
Yeah, I'll guidance myself too.
Oh shit, I got 20.
Alright.
No, with disadvantage.
As you wake up clearly, as Lucient and Pride and Bellamere, you do notice that there are some names plates once adorned on the coffins. As you see, each of them are made in silver, a nameplate.
I think Lucian would like try and slyly pop off one of the nameplates.
Give me a sleight of hand, boy. I know everybody's gonna be staring at that. There's a lot of people in here. Oh, someone's got to roll
Plus I
perception
have
24.
guidance.
Oh, that's
28.
28. As he says guidance under his whisper.
No.
Wait, perception?
Yeah.
Okay,
Ah, I was hoping for that nat 20.
I rolled low. I mean, I rolled decent.
You're taking one of them or both of them?
If I can take both without them noticing, I don't know if it applies to both. I'd have to
They're
roll again.
separate, so.
Okay, so for sure at least this one.
So one of them is 75 gold pieces, as you alluded to yourself.
I'm gonna take. Which one's Nolan?
It doesn't matter, whichever one.
Okay, yeah, I'll take that one.
Yeah, red.
Huh?
Are these corpses humanoid?
They were humanoid at a point in time.
They are not currently?
They are not anymore. They're considered
Okay.
monstrosities now.
They had 5 arms.
Yeah, and they're ugly looking with hooks.
Hmm. Looks
Are we
like,
pressing forward?
yeah, some graves. Nothing else too special, I see.
Are you guys taking the other nameplate, or are you leaving it there?
Oh, I forget my speed is halved.
I mean, and I think Lucian's trying to be sly, so he's not taking it yet or anything. But I don't know if the rest of anyone wants it or.
He's trying to watch you guys, but it's poo poo.
He's like, Well, I guess on we go.
Step forward, look at Prime, smile sweetly before moving my echo to check this door. Would you like me to open it, or would you like to rush in again?
Bolts is going to be like, I'll stay back here if that's okay. As he's just got beat the hell up.
Smart move.
Well, I will command my echo to open this door.
All right. As you see inside the door to the east wall, otherwise an empty room, it bears an inscription.
Oh.
As it looks like it's like an inscription above. So you can see that there is a separate tile in each of the letters. Looks like it's a puzzle door.
Well, there's not a lot of room here, so smart people only, please.
Alright, so this is what you see on the inscription. As there's 5 letters to open the door.
Well, this seems obviously like the dooms that we heard of, and now it says no world to return. Seems ominous, no?
Well, they couldn't use the portals to leave, so. Which door has that?
The ones are locked. There's a letter. There's 5 letters. They're like tiles.
Do we know what letters they are? Are they written in different language?
Yeah, it's they're all there. It just comes down to like how you want to. It spells out a word.
Right, I guess I would be
It's
trying
a-
to look at
It's
it.
a correct.
over
It's a
shoulder.
combination. Yeah, it's a combination.
Yeah, I guess like Lucian would be trying to like put together the letters, like see if anything from what he's heard, that brief stuff, he can kind of gather it.
Above you, the inscription helps. It's a huge tip. But besides that, you have to think outside the box. But it's a 5-letter word.
Death.
Do you want to put that into the word?
5-letter word.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I would let Bellamere, if that's...
I
So
mean,
who
I
wants-
can't get to it.
Oh, Marina. She's in the front, so.
Oh, what do you want me to do?
I think Belle might have an idea for the door here. Right, Belle? Or were you just, muttering to yourself?
I mean, it was just an idea.
Lucien will kind of, pull you forward toward the door.
Okay, well, I did say smart people up front. So,
Oh, I'm not that smart. But if nobody's brave enough to do it,
well, I asked what you want me to do. You didn't say it.
I'm waiting for everyone to go downstairs and leave this room empty.
Too many people in the room.
I mean, we'll go with the theme around this parts, and I'll try to put in death.
Alright. So you put in death. It doesn't seem to be correct. Is that like everybody in the room? Give me a charisma saving throw.
Yep.
Ah, crap.
Not you, Rose. You're fine. And.
Oh, well,
Leslie.
my spirit.
Oh, yeah, he gets it. If you fail a charisma 16, you take that much psychic damage. If you succeed, you take half as much.
So 10.
So 20 damage. Fuck.
Cold's almost down again.
God damn it.
Get out of the room. Go.
I'm
Oh.
imagining this probably feels like a massive headache to a degree,
Yes, it is.
Colts have like a stingy migraine at this point.
too. Yeah,
He's-
Lucien would probably be, taken back after that.
Colt's gonna be like, okay, let me out, please. I don't want to be in here right now.
If you want another hint, I can give it to you, but it's up to you. Want to figure this out on your own? Bonus points if you figure it on your own, but of course, if you need help, I can give you more help.
So, do we get all 26 letters in the alphabet to use? Or is there certain letters that are there? That's what my
There
question is again.
The letters are the ones that are in this inscription.
Dolinar
And
and
you
over
were
the
saying
world.
the above.
So the
Yeah,
letters
you were
that are
saying the one
there are
above.
in the inscription. Those letters are
So,
there.
no world to return.
Shoot.
See, that makes sense.
My Reaper would pack up just to see Lucien. That's it.
He's like, fuck that shit.
Already halfway. So what's going on in there, Colt?
Migraines.
He's like bleeding out his ears.
Got hit again.
Do I have to figure everything out again? Great.
Oh, wait. I think Lucien would give it a try, and he would spell Nolan, Nolan,
Oh my god.
because he looks at the plate that he had and, peeked at it. Nolan
That's what I was thinking.
Dolendar.
Is that what you want?
Yeah, Lucian will try that.
Okay. Roll me a charisma save, everybody in that room.
Oh, lordy. I tried. Oh, no.
You take 21 seconds.
Thanks.
Half as much if you succeeded the DC of 16.
Is this like a? Can we actually see like the trigger happening?
Yeah, as soon as it's wrong, it glows red and it erupts sonic wave.
Well, that was my bad again.
Just move.
I'll let them figure it out.
I just find puzzles are like the hardest thing in D&D.
Bosses,
Or
they're easy.
Riddles
Puzzles.
are fun though. I like the riddles.
Yeah, riddles are my specialty. Puzzles, so much. So what the hell? So it's just Dolendar, no world return. We just have to mix them up.
It's just those words. No. It's the words. Only those letters you can use. Those letters. That's the key.
Okay.
So it's not the words. It's the letters. And
There's
it's
no letter limit, right? Just as much as we can.
It's only
5
5 letters.
Okay.
It has to make a word.
And he was saying earlier that the top part is like more important.
So if you need help, I can give you help. But if you don't want help, you can figure it out. But those are the letters you get.
Dolendar, and then the world return. Give me like 10 minutes. I'll probably figure this out in 10 years.
I think Lucian would head up if, like, Wesley and them are here and
The
kind of
spirit would
inform
follow
them what's
you.
going on. Do any of you happen to be good with letters and putting them into different words? We're seeming to have a conundrum down there.
Not particularly. I didn't really. Wasn't educated in that sort of thing.
Have you tried staying out of a distance from it if it explodes?
Well, it seems to already... I don't know how to explain it. Besides, it felt like a massive headache. But every time we guessed at something and got it wrong, one of them came through again. I think like Lucian would kind of like sit on the ground pondering.
I'm thinking. I can't.
Okay, I'm struggling. But I'm determined.
Said death was the closest.
I didn't say anything.
Oh.
No.
When did I get that?
But he just picked that first one.
Yeah.
If you need help, let me know.
This is gonna be like an hour and a half. It's just like us
Yeah,
figuring
just
it out.
Yeah, no, because I don't want
I
to like
say-
ruin the game.
I
mean-
thought how best.
Yeah. If we all come into agreement
I'm not
later
gonna
on,
give you
then
the
yeah.
answer, but I can give you some hints.
Do we all agree to it?
Sure. I'm bad at puzzles.
I'll take a
Yeah.
good look around. Hold on, I'm gonna actually go outside, see if there's anything involving here.
There's nothing in there.
Okay, just making sure, cause
There's another room
Dolinar.
below you, but that no one ever went in there.
I think he'll come back. Is like, have we explored the bottom side of the area? This room is specifically tied to something else. Have we ever thought of exploring the entire room?
Well, yes,
Keep
there were other
going.
rooms down here as well.
Not one of fond opening doors, but sure.
Alright, you open that door, it goes down into what looks like a vault.
Cool. Lucian's gonna drink one of his potions.
Right, 10 hit
Just in
points.
case.
Enjoy it.
I'm gonna climb up. I guess it's 10 feet.
You want, yeah, if you want over here.
He's in a prone. And try to stealth in, just in case.
As you
Take a
see the
look.
vault containing 6 pedestals, each bearing treasure. Carving encircles the base of each pedestal. It reads, "What good are treasures when home is denied?" As you see upon each of the Dolinar's family's treasures sits on top of the pedestal. You can see 2,200 gold pieces neatly stacked on one of the pedestals. You see a helmet of gold worth 280 gold pieces. You see what looks like a drift globe on one other one, as it has a map carved out, like as it looks like a gatehouse in the Outlands. You also see a necklace, as it has an inscription: my breath is yours. Cabretta, take it. I don't know. It's kind of. As you also see a book titled "Out of the Endless Prison," as another one's on the pedestal, and you also see a snow globe containing a replica city of Neverwinter.
Don't touch anything here. Haven't figured out everything. It's like an easy way for a trap to be called. The book could be used for something, but could be cursed.
Myrina, what's that old man yelling about now?
He says no touchy, but he's not my boss.
Ooh, what's down here?
Well,
I'll-
try and keep your hands to yourself. This obviously seems like a trap, Pride was
Oh.
saying.
The book? Out of the endless prisons? Oh, that's a good book.
I'm gonna open a door. I'm actually notifying it before we get attacked. Oh wait, never mind. It's still the hallway. Alright. Yeah, I think you'll see like the excitement of his like backs up for a second. It's like, you wanna open the book? Figure out what do you wanna see?
He knows what it's all about. He wants the book. It's like a reading book. I was gonna buy it, but it's here. It's a limited edition.
You mentioned something of escape as well on the cover.
Prison plane.
Don't
guys-
touch the book.
Why not?
I was all the way up.
Could I
Wait.
try to see if it's trapped?
Sure, you can roll me a perception or investigation. You don't see any traps.
Okay, no triggers, no nothing. I'll reach for the book.
Alright, take a look.
Just in case. I'm gonna actually cast Detect Magic.
As a spell or ritual?
Spell. So it is an action.
As you cast it, the book is not magical. But you do see. I don't have it, sadly. I didn't make it in this one. Sadly, I wish. I've been pretty busy with my bullshit injury, but you do see. You do see some magical items in here, for sure. Give me a second. Let me see what they are. You see one item of evocation. And the other item you see of conjuration. So the orb thing is the drift globe is obviously you know what that is. It's everybody knows what a drift globe is at this level. But the necklace you have no idea what it is. But the necklace has conjuration coming off of it.
All right. So what could be cursed is probably the drift globe, but the drift globe is probably just what it is. But the necklace is something else, something of conjuring. So it could be cursed.
As Eldon looks at you, well, when we get back to Neverwinter, I surely will buy that book off you, if you're selling it.
No, it depends, but if there's no world to return, then there's gotta figure out something that they had that there was a world to return. Should I try reading in the? Well, I don't know how long the time is, but
it's a big ass book. It's got 10,000 pages.
So you said nothing, like there was no trap on the book
No.
pedestal.
the helmet
right?
is fine. I have the book. The chest is whatever, and then the
I'll
snow
put
globe
the-
is fine. It's just the drift globe and the amulet that are magical or cursed, whichever one.
Can I take the amulet if you're not going to grab it?
Well, I got the book. It's your choice on either figuring out what the hell it is, or I figure it out later on. Since it seems like I'm the only one with the capability of identifying objects.
Right. I wouldn't have any use for it.
Then if no one objects, I'll take the amulet to later identify and see who it is useful to for, at least.
Out of character so badly, Lucian wanted to steal it from Pride.
you could when he sleeps.
Hmm.
That if I choose to sleep. He'll take the amulet and put it next to his and put it in his pocket then. Well,
It's,
if we investigated everything, we don't know anything else.
I guess I'll take
Man.
that snow globe.
If the magic is still up, is the door magical? Well, it is.
Yeah, it
It's-
is.
Well, knock's not gonna work on this. Alright, I'm ready to give up.
You know what my brain. Those.
All right. So from each, so the hint I'm going to give you now, from each word, there is a letter that you'll need to spell the word.
From each. Okay, so from those 5 words, one letter from each.
Yes, it'll spell the word you need.
Is it?
Okay.
Oh no, I thought it for a second. I was 1 letter short.
Well, you have to be there, so yeah, you're in this other room.
Oh god.
One letter from each word.
Yeah.
Of the 5
Okay.
words, yeah.
So return has one, two has one, world has one, no has one, and Dolinar has one.
Okay.
This should make it easier.
Yeah.
I love it. You put the helmet on. Yeah. It's a little bit big for your head, and I think you have horns, so it doesn't really fit on.
Doesn't fit really well.
No. It wobbles back and forth. I guess you could like make 2 puncture holes and make the horns fit.
Value decreases.
Oh, it would make it worthless.
Mm.
Did you get any words yet?
I'm thinking of like annulled.
If you can't figure that as well, you can lockpick the door, but it's a high SDC. If you fail, it does explode on your face again. You literally have to get like a nat 20 to open the door. I don't think anybody has 30 fucking lockpick.
I was gonna be like 4 O's and an N. It's like oon.
At first I thought it was door, but then I was like, oh, 5 letters.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
I was thinking about like roll or.
Well, write them down in the chat and get them down for everybody. What the fuck? That's not even a name. What is that?
Hey, I was just like, I'm putting words out there.
That's not even a word, is it? I don't think that. I've never seen that before.
Which means it's the floor, not the answer.
Hey, we're pointing out the obvious ones.
Another hint would probably be related towards this place and how it makes you feel.
Feel.
I know, right? I'm like,
Oh. Actually, never mind. I was gonna say alone, but there's no L in the other one.
I mean, there's no L in the other one.
There's no.
A-L. Well,
right,
it's just
there's
like
only an L in one of the
Oh.
words.
there's no
Got you.
L in no.
No, it doesn't have to be. Okay.
In order.
It's mixed
No,
up.
it doesn't
it doesn't
have
have
to
to
be
be in
in
that
that
order.
Yeah,
Okay.
I was just putting
Okay.
the words there.
Ah, okay. Alone is one then.
Cole, you need to not be in this room.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that makes life much more easier than if they're not in specific order.
No,
Right,
no.
no, I just put them there as each of the words, sorry. Mm.
onwards.
Try it, wizard man.
All right, back out. Give me space. All right, let's try alone.
All right, it unlocks.
Look at that.
As you see in the room before you enter, you see something horrible looking. As on the far side of this room, resting on a stone coffer, between the door and the coffer, the floor is studded with sharp metal blades, a person-shaped figure, elongated arms lurking near the coffin. As you see, it's isolated, the matriarch of the family. As you can see on kind of the metal kind of sarcophagus, you see the name. As she looks like she remains still active, as she screeches at a high-pitched tone, rolling initiative.
How the hell did you back off from me?
I've had my share of getting thrown around. I'd rather let you take
Yeah.
the front this time.
Says the one who kept walking forward.
Well, I walked back. How about that?
Yeah, figures since you learned your lesson now, right? You sense that like his voice actually returned back from the day since he needs more blood, but he can't get it. Because that nice little pride you saw was just a figment of your imagination.
Sorry, I had to.
Would Pride have like said something out loud to indicate that the door was like open and all
You
this?
heard, everybody heard it's loud.
Bickering, yeah.
Okay, I'm just making
When you-
sure. So then, yeah, Lucian.
As you see, the entire room is covered in blades.
Lucian will like move over here to like look down the hall, and I guess like see Wesley up there, and just kind of base his reaction of whatever's going on, and hold an action if like anything were to come in his sight, because he's not sure what it is.
If I had to take magic, unfortunately, Reaper's not in here. This no good, this no good. Gonna back out.
The door can't be closed.
Oh no, yeah, but I accidentally clicked it since it's my stuff. And then I'm just gonna do the best thing there is. I'm gonna use. Or should I use my action on that? Because if that happens, I'm gonna regret it. But I am actually gonna use magnify gravity on it. Hopefully reducing its speed.
It failed.
Nice. It takes 5 and it loses half of its. Well, it's taking in that area. And speed is half as well, so just in case. I'm just gonna climb up. Do my usual.
Wesley.
He doesn't necessarily want to get closer to this thing, but kind of has an idea, so he'll. Excuse me. 15. I'll try and thorn whip it and pull it into the blades.
Okay.
Your thing's in a weapon attack, right?
Yeah, it's a
21 to hit.
skeleton.
Okay.
So
Can
7.
10 feet.
using my reaction to
Pull
help you
10
out.
feet closer.
Because I'm using my reaction for violent attraction.
Alright, takes 10 points of piercing, half because it's resisted.
Alright, bye now. Okay.
Alright, so you run away from it, it's going to use its harpoon arm to grab you.
Oh.
25 to hit.
Yeah.
As it pierces into you for 21 points of piercing damage. As you are grappled by it, as it bends around the corner. Its arm is kind of in you.
That's not appreciated. That's
You can attack the arm if you want in there. But it's in melee range. But it's not gonna count towards your disadvantage for range. It's grabbed onto him.
I think I'm just gonna cast. I'm sure it's immune to the frightened condition, but I'm gonna try anyways.
What's fails.
Yeah, if it's immune to frightened, it
It takes it. It's frightened.
okay, just 3. Can't move closer to me. And then I'm gonna, for my bonus action, I'm gonna use my telekinetic shove on it and push it 5 feet.
What's the contested strength?
I believe so.
Alright. It fails as you push it 5 feet back into the spikes, I'm guessing.
Yep.
Jeez, greater.
Takes 3 damage.
Just trying to do some damage little by little.
Myrina.
All right. 5, 10, 15, 20, 26, 25, 30. I will command this to keep following me. Um. 40. Actually, I'll move here. Let's here. And that will. I mean, I don't have anything to throw at this time. Well, come get me, ugly lady. I'll hold an action to attack it
She'll move
if
back
it comes
into
close.
your thing. As she is going to attempt to attack battle me with disadvantage. The harpooner. 10's a miss.
Mm-hmm.
So its other action, it's going to reel this guy in.
Oh.
So you take not much piercing as you get ripped through the spikes.
Oh, I see. You roll high for us, but not for you. Cool.
Well, even then, she has resistance to non-bludgeoning, piercing, magical items.
Great. 20.
As I'd like you to roll me a wisdom save, as she uses sword and brace on you.
Roll a wisdom save. How much roll d20 and add plus 9 to it? So
Oof,
13 total.
that's a fail. So you take 18 psychic damage. That's her turn. What the hell is that? It is going to do Guiding Bolt on it. Natural 20.
Okay.
36 radiant damage.
Hell yeah.
That's only a first level, too. It's lit up. Cool.
Alright. I would like to first cast Flame Arrows. If that's okay.
Yeah, that's your thing.
Hell yeah.
Is it a
Secondly,
bonus action or is it an action?
as a... Let's do bonus action.
Okay.
Yeah, I believe
and
it's
then
a bonus.
You get like 12 ammunition or something like that.
let me check.
It's an action, it says.
It is an
Okay.
action.
So that's just the main action and not the bonus action.
Yeah, your bonus action is free, but you won't be able to fire on this round.
Oh shit. I was wanting to attack still though, so
No. Your spell uses a full action.
may I take back that action
Yeah,
or do
you
I
can.
keep it as
No,
is?
you can take it back.
Okay.
I think most spells for is an action for ranger, except for like hunter's mark and stuff.
Gotcha. Alright. So I guess with the bonus action I'll just attack on the
Yeah, your first attack has
beast.
advantage.
Gotcha. Let me find it. Longbow.
Well, it's a miss.
Fuck. Alright, we'll go for a second time. Let's hope to God it works.
11's a miss.
That's fun. I can't do much of anything else, so that will be the end of my turn.
Is there a save for that frightening? Or does it go away until the start of the next of your turn?
It's not frightened. It just can't move.
Yeah, but does it?
Closer
How long
to
does it
me.
last?
Just till the
Start of your end of your next turn.
end of my next turn, I believe.
I think
Start.
if everyone's like run up the stairs already, because Lucian is sneaky, he's gonna take the gold first.
I love you.
So he will
I know
snatch
you're
that.
actually taking that shit.
Mm-hmm. So 5, and then he'll go up to see what's going on.
It's crowded as fuck up here. That's what.
Oh, it looks like things got interesting very fast. And I can see Holt a little bit, so
Mhm.
just in would I actually be able to like touch him from there around the corner?
Yeah, I'll allow it.
I'll put guidance on him. Oh wait, no, that's my action. Never mind. Yeah, that's all Lucian will do.
All right. White.
Okay, project fears on it. That's wise. 15 feet is used. Oh, I forgot I'm in the roof. How high
It's-
is this ceiling?
Every room's 10 feet.
Okay, then I'm just gonna keep track. Get over here. See my full movement and. It is feared. This is to a creature. Oh, it's a wait, actually, what? I'm just gonna go for a hold person, just to make life easy.
All right. It fails. It's not a person.
Nah, fuck. Oh shit.
You need hold monster, not that time. It's too mutated.
All right then. I'm just gonna sit here and do nothing.
What's
Um,
one of your abdomens has been pierced by a gross hand.
yeah, he's just like, he has a harpoon through his shoulder. He's been dragged through fucking spikes. He's not looking great. He kind of like staggers up to his feet and goes, "Oh, slightly more than I was expecting. Bye now." And I'll use my bonus action to Misty Step. I'll go. His teleporting doesn't provoke an opportunity attack, right?
No, you can Misty Step and it unbreaks the grapple. As long as you're not out of LOS,
LOS?
line of sight. That's how you got grappled before. You went
Oh.
upstairs.
Right.
So that's fine to be there, but if you're gonna climb up the steps.
I'll go over.
Sorry, LOS, I'm so used to fucking MMORPGs and shit. I've fucking played WoW for a decade back in my day.
And I guess I'll just try and yank it back into the spikes again.
That's a hit.
2 whole points of thorn damage.
That D4 action going to D4. Five.
I'll just try and trees greater it the way that it did to me.
Balamel.
Okay. Um. Well, I don't think it'll go away, but I'll try it. He'll Right. Well, I guess he's not gonna physically raise it. He'll use his telekinesis to raise his crystal ball out towards the spirit, and he'll try to banish it away.
Okay. What's the save?
Charisma 20.
It's gone.
Oh, he still has the bardic. I'll give a bardic to Colt. He needs
Yay.
it.
Well, since it's gone, I can't really go back it.
Just get yourself situated.
Situated
I'm,
in like,
I'm sure this is its home plane, so it'll be back within a minute.
Can I use a leap to get to the side over here?
How much was your strength? 20?
19, 18.
18?
Plus, I get this, so I can add a d8 to my leaps.
20. I'd say 20 is enough. Alright, so you're 19, so the D8 would help get you the remaining movement.
Okay.
Because people who had 20 strength need it, but yeah. So as you jump across, roll me a perception check. 11. You don't see anything interesting from what your eyes can see with the perception 11, but with 11 you do see a lever behind the coffin that can be pulled.
Oh. Okay. Then the other thing I was going to ask is when I move my echo, can it says it occupies a space. Does that mean I can have it hover in the air?
No. I don't think you can fly or hover.
Okay. I guess I'll just move over here towards Leslie and wait.
Can it teleport? Occupy in space? I don't know.
I can teleport to it.
Oh,
so
but you can't tell. It can't. It teleport. Okay, I see. Yeah, that makes sense.
yeah.
Did we kill it?
No, it's just banished for the time being, but I'm sure it'll be back.
Alright, it's gonna move with this. Yeah, I'll give you some healing. If you want it, as he offers his hand to you, Wesley.
Yeah, he takes it gladly.
Just
Of course, thank you.
Third spell, healing. 15 hit points.
Oh, that's better. Closed up a few of the stab wounds.
No, I still turn on.
Cool.
All right. So I
Now you can
guess.
cast your flame arrows if you want.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to cast Cure Wounds on myself. Let me find it real quick. And so, what level is Cure Wounds? Is it just level 1 or?
You can upcast
Probably
it.
even upcast it.
Oh, so I could do that at level 3?
Yeah.
I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds at level 3.
Yeah, a lot of people thought like they can only use shield at level 1. I'm like, no, you can upcast. It just doesn't do anything.
So I will be getting 8 health back for that.
18.
Oh, 18? Alright, I'll be getting 18 health back. Hey, look, I'm back. Okay, and then I guess I'll go 5, 10.
What's your wisdom modifier?
My wisdom. Give me 1 second. I'm so sorry. Wisdom modifier is 0. Oh, no.
Okay.
Yeah, 0.
Just making sure there wasn't a little glitch in your spell casting.
And I guess with that, I will move to 1 more space, so that will be the end of my turn because I cannot do anything else.
Okay. You shoot.
He will move up and see Myrina up there. And he'd probably like look at her to see which way to go. Like,
You'll eye this spot here.
diagonal.
Alright, you get stab wounds on spikes.
Oh, sorry. I was trying to move. It just took forever.
Oh. Okay. Never mind.
So I see. I think. Sorry, I'm just trying to debate what to do. Yeah, I think the boosting is just gonna. I can't see anything besides like Marina
yeah,
across
it's been
the.
banished, so it's not coming back. That's it.
I'll just hold my action then until it pops out because it should be within a minute, right? Unless it fails.
It's within a minute.
Okay. Yeah, I'll hold it until it pops out then.
Is the blades only floor or everywhere?
They're only on the ground, not on the.
Okay.
It's not on the walls or the ceiling. And
Okay.
on the base of the where the coffin is fine too.
Alright, then I'm just gonna mosey on over. Just wait on top of the ceiling.
You want to roll a perception check?
Yeah, sure. I want to see my -1 stat.
And you see nothing.
Anything magical showing up?
No.
Well. So, what are we trying to do while we're waiting?
Well,
Space. Setting up wouldn't be a terrible idea. You know, everyone attacks it at once.
No, if you want to kill it, then I can't really see it, and without certain fade and all that, blah blah blah. Can't really summon undead without bodies, but sure. Who's gonna hold an action for Firebolt?
I'll also cast Cure Wounds on myself at third level.
And when we do a spell that isn't on our spell list, even if it's like in like where we're doing the attacks or whatever, we still take out the 3rd level spell, right?
mm-hmm.
That's still
Alright.
part of your spells.
Gotcha. Thank you.
That'd be weird. I play a ranger. I only use ranger spells.
Well, everyone looks okay-ish. He'll just look around to everybody. Do we still need more time to set stuff up before we attack this ghost?
Well, there's a thing back here I can touch and see if maybe the spikes will go away.
Might not be too terrible of an idea.
I also didn't ready anything, so. But I think I'm the only one who hasn't, so it's up to you guys.
Oh, why? Space.
I don't think White has it.
Well, I'll just stay where I'm at and I'll give a bardic to Mayrina.
I'm gonna come over back here. This is where I saw that lever, right? This.
Yep.
Okay. And we'll just give it a nice little tug and try to turn it off, I guess.
It gets rid of the spikes.
Look at that. And that was an action, right?
Goodbye,
Whoa.
spikes.
Wow, look at that.
That was
Yeah,
my
it's
action to do that, right?
Yep.
And I'll just wait here.
I'm ready to destroy it. Spiritual guardians.
Jesus.
Alright, so 5, 10, 15. Give me 1 second. What kind of creature is the beast we're fighting?
You don't know.
Okay.
So far, it just looks like a ghost.
Or tentacle bitch.
Weird tentacle ghost lady.
spooky thing.
It's sadly not a ghost, but yeah, it's got arms for a. It's got a harpoon arm, 2 of them.
There's not really much else I can do, so I'll just be right here with my 15 feet in my turn.
Yeah, I guess Lucian would just still be prepared for whenever it comes out, holding an action. I think. Maybe I'd move a little more into the corner.
I'm just gonna hold firebolt. Actually, this time it's different. I'm gonna do something completely different. Hold the dead.
Where was it vanished? Just like right here.
No,
I think it was actually like
between-
right in front of him.
It was right here in front of me.
Ah.
And then can I make a perception check?
Sure.
I'm usually good at this.
All right. With your perception, you see the coffer bears her name, but not her body. Instead, at the coffin's bottom, you can see rolling swirls of silver and purple energy.
It's by me or is it by Pride?
Oh, it's in the bottom of the coffin. Like
By
deep
you.
in the bottom. That's why his detect magic couldn't work, because it's really far in there. It's like a jump in.
I'm gonna call out to everyone. There's something strange about this coffin. Seems to be some sort of strange energy in the bottom of it.
You can see basically a pass around the coffin. You can see rather dust, and a non-description as you kind of touch across the dust. You see engraved on there. It says the phrase "Home again, to rest forever."
You obviously didn't follow that rule.
And that's what's engraved on the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
I won't do anything with it right now, but I'll hold another. Was that my action to do that, or is it just?
It is an action. Yeah.
Cool. I will drop concentration.
Okay. Got hell attacks. Fire it well. $13. Oh. I'll give it advantage since it's not here, so 21. Since it wasn't like in this presence. Is that weapon magical? I forget.
No, it's not.
That's after. Invest into magical weapon, Mister, in this campaign.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's probably why you're stealing.
Any
Alright.
other held actioners?
Yeah. Told the Fred.
Fails. It takes 11 necrotic. Your friend's gone.
Mm-hmm. But
Anybody else? Go.
I'll use it again.
Fails. Takes 4. Oops. No, that's the wrong one.
I'll save my bardic for now.
All right, we're going to rage,
Wage.
and yep, we're going to attack this guy with advantage with reckless,
That's good.
and again.
Yep.
And we'll action surge, attack it again. 15?
Yep. Actually, no,
Okay.
that's a miss. My apologies.
Oh, okay.
I have
No,
to
you're
double
good.
check its AC.
Oh, can you use the bardic on that one then?
Yeah.
Okay. Is it a
It's a
D6?
It should be a D8.
Okay.
Yeah.
So 18 or okay. So then, one more attack, I guess. Then,
That's a hit.
let's see. I don't think I can unleash incarnates. Actually, I think I can. You make an action. You can make an additional melee attack with your Echo's position.
Depends
And
how many you have left.
I have 2 of those unleash incarnates left.
It doesn't take. Assuming it requires you to attack.
Whenever it requires 2 of them.
No, I'm asking. Does it require only when you attack or no?
Yeah, so whenever I make a melee attack action, you can make an additional melee attack from your Echo's position.
Yes, so you
You
could.
can use it
But
for
it
another.
won't count for each action surge though. Just for one.
Oh no, that's fine. I was just gonna use it for once. So it will attack from my spots. 19?
Yeah. It's nearly dead.
Okay. Someone else's turn. Oh my god, where's my thingy at?
Radiant damage hits him. Wisdom save. Fails. Eradicate! As he burns it alive for 15 points of damage. Turns to ash and in combat. Where an NPC does the work. Yeah, it makes you feel like.
MVP.
And Marina's like, that was my kill. I'm gonna kill
I
him.
know. It's like, wait a minute.
Kind of how it goes. One person puts all the damage in, and then one guy just steals it.
Well, everyone's alive.
Yes, it was a little bit rough.
Did you guys find anything there before this attack happened?
No, because Mr. walked in, and we started fighting.
I see. I just heard the screams from downstairs and thought it was something once again.
I found something, I believe. Something odd about this.
Oh yeah.
Thing.
Give me a minute for the amulet, or 10 minutes.
What is this portal?
Hmm?
Is this the way out?
No.
I don't
How
think so.
far is it down?
It just goes down into silvery purpleness where there's no bottom. Just that.
Oh, there's no bottom. Oh, God.
This seems like a portal.
Mm-hmm.
I want out of here as soon as I
Oh.
can.
Oh, then jump in.
Alright.
Colt.
Ah!
Nope. There was an easier way to do this.
Oh
Colt,
God.
can you use your detect portal thing?
Oh, yeah. Knew this would come in handy one of these days.
Gary left.
Well, I'm not jumping in there if he's dead, so...
Well, I'm not really jumping in. I'm just gonna walk down.
They're eating me! I'm joking.
I'm getting hungry for undead flesh.
Specifically talking about what's his face. Eldon.
I'll walk in.
What? Mm,
See me like
Are we
walking
just
down the wall.
are we just debating still, or
Dominic, or not Dominic.
Well,
Wait, it is
after
Dominic.
that.
Is it a is it a portal?
It's cool. uh, second. Da da da. Third level, you can the ability max the sense presence planar portal as an action. You can.
Yes, there is one. It's 1 foot in front of you.
Yeah, it is a portal. Yes,
I jump in?
Alright, disappear.
I
Lucian will
follow.
go right after.
Well,
Geronimo.
Glad to be anywhere else but the shadow thing. I'll hop in.
I don't have a map for it, but yeah. You guys warp yourself back to the material world as you find yourself in a coffin. As you break it open and realize you're back home in the graveyard where you all started, where the whole ritual happened.
All
Well,
where the ritual, like when we first met Vecna.
no.
Oh, okay. Thank
no,
God. I was gonna be
where
like, oh God.
The
where
graveyard.
Eldon was being sacrificed.
No, never
Yeah.
advanced the catacombs, but you're outside of it. As we'll take a quick 5-minute break.
Yay!
We're
Nice.
back to the real world.
Alright, I will
Back
be
to
back
the
in
goose chase and find that
something
one
minute.
dude who ran away for food.
I'm surprised we're doing so well so far, like in a good way. I keep thinking of Strahd always, and we are successful right now.
Definitely a little scary.
pepper now.
How much are magical items? Like, what's the
Um,
ranking again? Uncommon is
I think uncommon is like 500. Depends on the item
rare.
though. But rare is I think quite a bit. I think
Depends on
they're
the
like
item. Yeah, I
5,000.
have
Rares
prices
are
for
like
different items.
rares are like 5K.
I see.
Depends on the item, of course. Some items can be more expensive on how it is, what item it is. Because I had the book that makes the rares cheaper, but some rares are a little expensive.
Yeah, I had noticed I messed up. I have the vicious heavy crossbow, so I was like, "Oop, I do have magic weapon."
He's magic, man.
You made a mistake? Oh no.
How dare I? The shame is a
And these
rose.
pretzel bites are so good. I bought a bunch of.
Bread.
Yeah, it's bread, pretzel. No
No,
salt, none
brand. What's
salt.
the brand?
Um, I don't know, it's Canadian brand. I don't know, pretzel something.
Canadian. That's the brand. Just Canadian.
Man, you're just making me hungry, and I'm like planning to like eat something in like an hour.
Once I get done with this, I'm gonna make me some kimchi soup, man. That's gonna be delicious.
I've never had kimchi.
Kimchi
And
soup
she's
is delicious.
delicious.
The spicy one's good. I also like eating that seafood one.
If you like, well, I was gonna say if you like cabbage, you'll like it, but
Do it with watermelon rinds too. You can make a kimchi with that.
Just fermented shit.
mhm.
Fermented carrots, fermented cabbage, fermented
Yeah, it's an
watermelon
acquired
rind.
taste. Some people don't
Anything.
like it, some people don't know. I never had it, probably won't like it. I don't really like a lot of
Fermented
fermented
watermelon?
I just like ramen in general, though. Anything with ramen's pretty good.
stuff. I've tried ramen here. I don't really like it. Come to the conclusion. But I've only been to one ramen shop, and it sold ramen only. But it's too, it has way too much salt in it.
If by some chance you ever come to Texas and come near Huntsville, Texas, near College Station, you should come to Shin Ramen's pretty good. They got takoyaki, they got the coconut shrimp, they got all sorts of
I don't like
sushi and
seafood. That's
everything.
probably why I won't get it. Seafood is my
Damn,
enemy.
man.
Yeah, no, I don't
I
like it.
love seafood.
I like barbecue. Texas is good for barbecue. I'll go there for that.
Yeah,
I don't
Texas
like
does has
yeah,
perks.
I just don't like seafood.
They also need Tex-Mex.
you, you
I'm not a
definitely
big
from
fan of
Texas.
barbecue, if I'm honest. Like, I can do barbecue chicken and macaroni and beans and stuff. I just can't
I
do,
like
like, collard greens or ribs.
I love collard greens. Oh my god.
Ribs is my shit.
Y'all know I could fuck up some collard greens. Oh my god.
Man, I just don't like the taste. It's an acquired taste because it's like the vinegar and everything.
Vinegar.
Our new campaign
Yeah,
is just called
you've
Baldur's
been
Gate
making it
Descent
wrong,
to
boy.
Southern.
yeah, you can put vinegar in the collard greens. Like it's, I don't know.
You don't be putting like ham cocks or like basically beef stock and nothing in there.
I can't do it.
Oh my god.
I just don't like collard greens in general. It doesn't matter who makes it. I just don't like it. But I don't like peas either. Peas are gross.
Oh, I hate peas. They're so gross.
I think my favorite food of all time though is like fried rice. I could eat fried rice all day, every day.
Like I can do peas and fried rice, of course. It's just peas by themselves. Like there's a pea salads, like eggs, pickles, peas, mayonnaise, cheese. I hate it.
Oh, these things would be good if I had some garlic butter and some Parmesan cheese.
Ooh, have you ever heard the thing? It's like you take the pizza pockets, you melt some butter, parmesan, throw it into a thing, and then shake it up after they're done cooking.
I don't like pizza pockets. I think.
Damn. I think it's just being the American I am.
I know I've tried them as a kid. I hated it. It's like a weird taste. Anyways, let's go back our game.
And
I like pizza rolls. Those are the little ones, right?
Pizza bagels are my favorite. Still the hands down. Pizza bagel.
Like, there's off-brand pizza rolls, and then there's like the Totinos and everything like that with the Red Robins.
Right.
Not Red Robins, something different.
Potatoes.
Is everybody back there, or are we just talking about pizza?
Pizza
We're still
rolls,
I'm
waiting.
emptying
yes.
the fucking
Yeah.
tired hungry.
Yeah, I'm
Nothing wrong
suffering
with
right
that.
now.
Suffer in silence.
I
Right,
know.
as you guys begin to make your way back towards the graveyard, find yourself in the grave, bearing yourself out of the dirt, realizing quickly enough you're in Neverwinter. The ritual eruption ended. You find yourself outside of the catacombs. As obviously the catacombs are long, empty, and gone, along
Oh.
with any loose treasures taken as well.
Oh, the catacomb's gone.
No, the catacomb's still there. I'm just meant as in
Okay.
like the people that resided in there, as well as anybody you left behind or treasure. So that person you'll never be able to save ever.
Die. Fuck.
And the
I was
treasure as
gonna
well. There's some treasure in there that's gone now.
So we didn't save that one
No.
person.
Yeah, I was gonna try to use all my abilities right now just to just keep dispel magic,
As now the only
and-
thing that lurks in there are demons.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh.
Demon time.
All right, boys. Next campaign, we wait.
All right. As you can return back to never the castle if you like. As you left, it's been a long time since you've been in there. It feels like only a day has passed, but in reality, a month has passed.
Damn.
I mean, I could try to contact the Lord Protector again, or we can just go straight to him.
I suppose it would be strange to show up without any warning at all, but it's not unheard of that
Well, Alton's still here
planes
with you.
separate from the material one can often have some strange effects on.
Well, we have guinea pig over here. So I'll point down to Eldon.
The Feywild is notorious for long passages of time.
Should we just go straight to the Lord Protector then?
Didn't see why not.
Oh, if you want to do anything beforehand.
Yeah,
Up to you.
beforehand, I feel icky doing it, but I'm gonna use what Vecna gifted me. I use one use of my clairvoyance, and I just want to see if, in that sacrifice room, if the portal is still there, or if it's just gone.
The one that got you sucked in originally?
Yeah.
Give me the spell, everyone's. I haven't seen
Uh,
anybody use that shit in ages.
I can't give it to you because it's not a spell that I prepared. It's the one that Vecna gave us.
Go find it then. Alright, let me see. Clairvoyance.
Oh, look, there we go. Pride gave it to us.
As you
do it
begin
with
to
them.
use your sight to see where it was, it's gone. It was a one-off.
Yeah.
As the entirety of that place is now destroyed and crawling with Nothics.
I feel like with this, Belomir's eyes just kind of glaze over white as the crystal ball floats right in front of him. And it's kind of like a TV, it just projects what he sees. onto the crystal ball.
As one person's like, "Hey, change the channel. I want to see boobs."
So if you like this right now, everybody can see it.
Seems to be overrun by those strange eye creatures.
So portal's not there and overwhelmed by creatures. And this only happened within a day? That's crazy. Well, let's go talk to the yes. Let's start walking towards the town.
Yeah, I
I think
guess Lucy and
Pride
Indy
is gonna light a
grown
cigarette
by.
up, just hating it, just like, damn it.
Why are you stealthing? Rude.
Accidentally.
He's trying to pickpocket
I was
someone.
trying to
Probably.
I'll find him.
I was hovering over to see his text. Pride notices nothing.
As you arrive towards Lord Nevermember's cathedral, as I don't have a map for that, but I won't there mind it. It doesn't really matter. As you see a rather large house of Neverwinter, these houses are adjacent to each other and spread across the city. As Neverwinter is considerate of your duty as Lord Nevermember, rewards you with honor as offering your large house in Neverwinter free of charge for you and your compatriots. You get a house. You also he also pays for a small army to be constructed as workers and renovators to restore the houses. So each of you get a house, basically.
Separately, or is it like one man, like
It's
one
in the same
house?
residence, but
Okay.
no, you all get a
We're all
house.
neighbors.
Our neighbors.
Okay.
We get our own little
And for
neighborhood.
rescuing the nobles and for some of the families, with your efforts, they give you a total of 9,000 gold pieces as a reward. So not each, you gotta split that.
All right. So one gold piece for everybody, the rest for Pride.
Lucy
Adorable.
flat.
Oh, that's
Like a contra
1,500
elemental.
each. Look at that. No
1,500.
leftover, yeah. No leftover gold, just 1,500 split.
Nice.
Money.
1,500 what? Sorry.
1,500
15
gold.
gold pieces.
Monies.
Here, I'll cast this high level spell.
I hate it here.
Make a charisma. What happens if I fail?
You just hate it here.
That's hilarious.
As you guys have your nice houses, you can, as they're being renovated for you. As let's say, let's pick Lucius. Lucius, roll me a d6. This is how many months have passed.
Oh, fuck.
5 months have passed. So you have resided in Neverwinter, building up your house, and you could have left Neverwinter if you wanted to do other things. As time has passed, as eventually residing in your own house. Let me know what you do for the 5 months that have conspired and passed since the date of what has conspired.
I think Demlik and Wesley for sure would have still stuck together, and they would have probably would have stayed. probably would have like visited each other a lot for the first couple. I think they probably would have taken like a couple months off from
Whole
like
year.
adventuring of any sort, and then they'd go off again and just gonna be exploring, maybe visit some more different planes, looking for stuff in them.
Uh, shut up. I'm still elf in nature, so I still look young. Bellamere would have just been writing to his parents and updating them on what has been happening. Um, I don't know if he would have told them about the whole Vecna thing yet. I guess he'll just say that that they've been trying to dismantle a cult settled within Neverwinter. And he would have just been honing his skills, still speaking to the dead, and probably trying to figure out where the cult have run off to if they're not in Neverwinter anymore.
Could I also identify the amulet?
Everybody can do
No.
abilities if they really wanted it. It's a really actually good one. Let me get it for you.
In 5 months, you would not be able to identify the same way. It's too powerful.
Yeah,
like-
honestly, it takes 5 months to identify it.
It's a necklace of adaptation.
Oh.
Oh.
So it can protect you against calc, anything that's stinky or a vapor. You have to inhale.
I'm
I guess I'll have it for now.
Wow, Lucian's a baby?
Yeah, he's young.
Yeah. So is Maria. Maria's only well, she's 20 now because the year's passed.
Okay, yeah. I don't want any babies. Like 16's fine, but I don't want to see a 12-year-old. That's not allowed.
No, never.
No,
never.
we're not. Yeah.
I'm a 5-year-old wizard that could do poopy magic.
No, I know this like campaign like
The age
flies
thing
in
is
time.
kind of weird. Yeah, I've just already played with age, and age play is weird as fucking D&D. It's like, can you kill
Yeah.
a kid? I'm like, no, but you made a kid.
You made a
yeah.
kid for
So
me to kill.
who's worse, the one who made the kid or the one who killed the kid?
Yeah,
Bum, bum.
good
I don't
question.
know.
I want to make a character with the Astral Drifter background because they're like way older than they look. Because this one's supposed to be the
Right.
initial plan.
So I do with my monkey.
Anybody else want to tell what they're doing in that break period of 5 months?
I guess like Lucian would be with Myrina and kind of I guess the same, right? Taking a break from everything and maybe doing like odd jobs here and there, kind of being mischievous, maybe like stealing shit every now and then kind of keeping an eye on like the group and seeing if there's ever like anything needed for them to continue on, but not really like being around them consistently and friendly as.
For those that don't know what to do, you can obviously roll a d6 to help. You have like some backstory to on that month or a year period. So if you need help, I can always roll you a d6 to give you a random event.
I think for Pride's side, he would actually go around like high nobility since he is treating himself like one. And using the ability of osculating chronology, which I can drive back or rejuvenate anything within a 45-year span or age it So I can age wine really fast. Up to 5th level, so it is the best thing for actually 25 years. 30 years. So yeah, I can probably just make up good relations with high nobilities. Probably either talk with the king himself with stuff.
He's too busy for you.
Or anyone high.
For Colt, being with Wesley, he would still spend time with Wesley.
Cut out. Hello?
Oh fucking god, he fucking did.
Yeah, he
He
disconnected.
died.
He's gone.
Being with him.
And they lived happily ever after.
Pretty much.
Like probably giving out his life story.
Yeah. Anybody else?
I think probably in like the last like couple months, I guess, Wesley would kind of return to where he was originally from. Just a little forest of these kind of like beautiful kind of stark white, like almost birch trees, called the White Willow Woodland, and he would probably just spend some time kind of like watching over and honing his druidic kind of magic and practice, making offerings to Sylvanus.
I am back. I got kicked. My thing cut out on my end.
Yeah, we noticed.
I was mid speech that I heard no one talk. I was like, oh damn, I got kicked out.
I knew it.
Oh, I guess in this meantime too, we've seen we're probably. Are we able to like buy stuff in this interim? I take it.
Of course.
Yeah, I
Okay.
would buy some crossbow bolts.
While we were
There's
around
that.
looking for stuff with Lucian, I would definitely look for a particular magical item that Rena wants.
Oh yeah.
But
I'll go ahead and buy some diamonds.
Probably a good idea. I still have mine, thankfully.
I'm gonna be looking for a new weapon. That would be nice.
Yeah, I also like that you haven't used your wings of flying a single time yet.
Never had the time for it. I was always in a close space. I want to use it, but I just don't think it right now would be the best time.
Fair enough.
All right. As you guys enjoy yourselves, as eventually, as time passes, as you eventually are called upon a great ordeal, as a message is given out to all of you by note. As it seems fit, there is much more to Vecna than you thought there was. As you are offered an envelope to arrive towards the sanctum of Sigil, the city center, as the city center of a multiverse, place far from the Neverwinter.
And
something hearing about the multiverse immediately. I guess Pride will like jump to it. Probably be the first one there.
Is it on the material plane?
Yes, Lady Lustriel will be able to. There is a portal for you to arrive towards his sanctum. It is disconnected from our world.
Okay.
I'm seeing that they have some sort of information on Vecna. Bellamir will also jump to it.
Yeah, Wesley would.
For anybody who wants to have some history about the Sigil Sanctum, you can roll a history check. DC is a 20.
Guidance.
Right. Just for fun.
Lore.
Oh,
Damn it.
Damn it.
Wait, why did I
I was so close.
It's lore, man.
I'll give it to you, Balamir. You're actually pretty close.
I'm assuming we can mark a long rest.
Yeah, you've been on a long rest for a long time.
Yeah, all 3 of my exhaustion points are gone.
Alright, I'll give you the information in private. Haha.
Still trying to find my weapon. How much does a +3 spear cost? Or do I need to
Well,
that
plus
to earn
3
that?
is very expensive.
Yeah, that's
You're
a
not gonna
very
afford
rare.
that.
Gotcha.
That's like in the double. That's in the 5 digits.
Damn. Okay. Shit.
You might find it in the campaign, but prices are quite expensive for D&D. They are gonna reduce the prices for the new books, but very rare is still gonna be very rare. I just keep your money for now until you can like buy it or whatever. Not if you guys want to sell those items that you have that you found in that place, you can totally do it. Of course, I know
Yeah.
Lucian has kept the money, so I'm pretty sure you're not getting that.
Interesting.
How much did the book cost?
The guy was gonna buy it for 500 gold pieces. If you want to sell it.
Anyone else? Is there anyone else like trying to buy it higher, or is he just the highest spot?
He's the only one. Well, you can try to get it, but it might take a long time. But you can sell it for him to 500. That's
Yeah, I'll
what
sell it to him.
kind of its average is worth.
And like most likely out of the when we leave the crypt, I would have sold it. Because I would have sold the scroll of major image and the scroll of greater invisibility. Or the book of nonsensical poetry, which is 200 pieces, and then another book of the writing of the artistic illumination for 450.
Money, money.
How much do you get for a 4th level scroll?
How much? The price?
Yeah. A 4th level and a 3rd level.
Scrolls. 4th level 350. And for what a fifth level or what?
A third level. It's a third and a fourth.
350 for the fourth and 200 for the third.
Got it.
All right. Anybody else buying anything? Solid.
Just some diamonds for revivifying. That's about it.
I was thinking of getting a mount, but I don't really need one.
I don't think it's gonna survive the traverse all the time.
Yeah.
Alright. As you guys begin to make your way towards the sanctum, for those that are making their distance there, the sigil is only obviously available to get through, obviously, Lady Lustriel's kind of way. The portal can cut into or out from the city. It doesn't work, since it would take a significant amount of time to get the signal, but of course, there are magic to work away around the city, as obviously banishment affects a banished target from Sigil will be treated to Sigil as its home plane. Also, additional spaces, planar travel, summoning, and teleportation circles as well to get to Sigil differently. So there's a way to get there through those means. So if you're banished, you'd be banished there instead. Alright, I'll bring you to the map of Siku.
So with the necklace of adaptation, it says you can breathe in any environment. Does that mean underwater as well?
Yeah.
All right.
Sorry, my mic was off. Red, I was gonna also get a cloak of protection. I forgot, but can I put that in?
Cloak of protection? You want to buy it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's 3K. It's very expensive.
That's fine.
You have the
Damn it, 200 off.
3,000.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, you didn't use your starting gold, did you?
No.
Yeah, and I think like in that time too, with like passing while she's getting that stuff, like Lucian would help if she needed it.
Alright, let me know when you're all together if you want to go to the next area. Or tell me how you're getting there through your own perspective. Because obviously, someone knows the information to get there a little bit easier than everybody else.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
Denlick and I travel the plains a lot already, so we probably have a good idea how to get to Sigil.
Bellamy's gonna assume that if he got this letter, then the other 5 also got this letter. And he would have reached out to them and told them about this portal to Sigil.
I think Lucian would like look to Myrina after like getting that message. Well, looks like some more fun, I think.
give you some information about Sigil and what you can and can't do, kind of thing, in the Discord.
You can't cry.
Alright. As you guys begin to make your way in your court there through, obviously, the Mage's Tower in Neverwinter, eventually getting a private kind of a room to audience to the portal towards your sanctum. As the portal reveals there upon the Well of Many Worlds, as you begin to see the portal before you, almost like a two-way entrance to this, obviously, sanctum. For those who enter, you do see the ceilings here are 20 feet high. The upper floors are 10 feet high. The doors here in the sanctum, some are unlocked and some are obviously sealed with an arcane lock, or taking a ridiculous sleight of hand of a DC 30 to open them. As the lighting here has continuous flame around the sconces, as around the vicinity of the place, that this entire area has prying eyes of non-detection spells while remaining inside the structure. As the walls are reinforced in the sanctum, combining a brick and layering of cement. As well, it only exceedingly powerful destructive magic can only harm the sanctum's structural integrity. As you arrive here, you're in the library, a gleaming floor of a ceiling with bookshelves filled with leather-bound tomes wrapped around a sanctum to the west end, while the marble pillars hold up the vault ceiling to the east. A spiral staircase in the corners leads upwards, as you find yourself in an interesting place and a beautiful, marvelous delight. As we'll end our session here, as we'll show you the map next week, as I'd like you all to level up to level 11.
Woo!
Woo, level 11.
6 level spells.
As I will give you some spoiler art.
Worst powers.
Haha, I rolled mad.